Have you ever thought about it? What is the difference between a cockatrice and a basilisk? These two creatures have been compared throughout history. Let's start with the popular kid of the school. This creature is often depicted as a small or large snake. No, not this guy. This mystical creature first appears in ancient Rome and Greece. Roman historians like Pliny mention that this creature has a deadly gaze and an irresistible venom. Pliny wrote that the snake was specifically found in Libya. The creature's name, Basilisk, means king in Greek. It's often referred to as the king of snakes. But despite this, the king is depicted as a small venomous snake. Typically, it is described as being 1 to 2 meters long, looking like an ordinary snake. Another Roman thinker, Seneca, wrote that the snake could be killed using a mirror. In some stories, one of King Arthur's knights is said to have killed this snake. This brave man's name is Peridor. In the story, Peridor hears that the wrath of the snake has fallen on a nearby village. When he arrives in the village, he sneaks up behind the giant creature. Just as the snake turns around, he uses a mirror to make the creature look into its own eyes and defeat it. In other versions, 2 knights sent by King Arthur are mentioned. One is Sir Launcelot, and the other is Sir Gawain. These knights kill the snake in different ways. This creature is usually depicted as being killed in 3 ways. The first is using a mirror. In many stories, the creature dies when it sees its reflection in a mirror. In some versions, it turns to stone. Sometimes, it is said to die from the smell or touch of a marten. The marten, however, isn't a regular animal, but rather considered a legendary symbol. It's believed that the marten is immune to the snake's venom. This may be due to the fact that martens are somewhat resistant to snake attacks and poison in real life. Anyway, let's get back to the point. The third and most well-known method of killing it involves magical or enchanted weapons. Some tales mention a magical blue sword to kill the creature. And I've forgotten one. The last one. I hope so. Sometimes, it is said that very loud sounds can kill it. This might actually be the closest to reality, because in real life, it's been observed that animals can die when exposed to high enough sound levels, causing their eardrums to burst. When we look at all this dark snake appears as the embodiment of death, poison, rage, and evil. One of the main reasons for this is that it is depicted as a mix of a snake, a lizard, and a rooster. And now, our next guest is a creature just as dangerous as our snake, the cockatrice. This creature is often depicted as a type of basilisk or a hybrid imaginary creature. Okay, here we go. A chicken and a rooster, a snake, and most importantly, a winged creature like dragon. I thought to myself, who came up with this idea? So I started researching. This creature was quite popular in the 12th century medieval Europe and was depicted as a terrifying figure. According to rumors, the birth of this creature is quite interesting. It is said that a rooster laid an egg and a snake incubated that egg. The mystery of how the rooster laid the egg is the most mysterious and unquestionable part of the legend. That detail is beyond me. This is exactly why these two creatures are often compared, because both of their birth stories are similar. But sometimes, it's believed that the creature emerges as a result of a snake's curse. Anyway, back to our topic. It has many stories associated with it. For example, it's said that someone named Saint George killed one of these creatures during that time. The physical description of this creature is quite similar to ours. The most similar part is that Saint George avoided looking directly at the monster. This is quite an interesting detail. We'll explore the real-life origins of the basilisk and what our snake actually is in the second part of the series. So stay tuned. That's it for this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe to join the adventure. I'm really looking forward to seeing your thoughts in the comments about what this creature could be. See you in the next videos. And most importantly,
please subscribe to my channel.